Open the eyes of my heart, O Lord of light and truth. Lift the veil of doubt and fear, reveal your living proof. I come before your throne with hands and spirit wide, longing just to know you more, to walk here by your side. When shadows crowd my vision and worries cloud my way, you whisper hope into my soul and turn my night to day. Teach me how to see your hand in every small detail, your faithfulness that never breaks, your love that cannot fail. Open the eyes of my heart, let me see you high and lifted. Let me see your mercy flow, every promise now fulfilled. Open the eyes of my heart, let my vision be made new, not by sight of human strength, but by faith that rests in you. I have searched for meaning in the noise of passing days, chasing empty echoes, fleeting lights that fade away. Yet still your voice was calling through the silence of my soul, inviting me to deeper trust, to let you take control. You are holy, you are faithful, you are gracious, you are near, closer than my very breath, aware of every tear. You reign above the heavens, yet you dwell within my praise. A God of power and compassion, worthy of my days. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord, awaken what is still. Let me see your kingdom come, align me with your will. Open the eyes of my heart, break every earthly chain. Teach me how to love like you through joy and loss and pain. When I stumble in the weakness of my human frame, you remain the same forever. Jesus is your name. Your cross stands as my witness, where love was fully shown, where grace rewrote my story and called my heart your home. I wanna see you clearly, not just hear of who you are, not a distant holy story, but my bright and morning star. Shape my thoughts, renew my mind, correct my selfish view. Help me see the world around me through the lens of you. Open the eyes of my heart, let me see you glorified, in the lowly and forgotten, in the poor and in the tribe. Open the eyes of my heart, teach my spirit how to stand as an instrument of mercy, gently in your hand. Let my worship be a lifestyle, not just words I say. Let obedience be my song in every hidden way. When forgiveness feels too heavy and pride begins to rise, remind me of the grace I need and humble these eyes. You are worthy of all honor, every breath I breathe, every step upon this road, every victory. I lift my life before you, all I am and hope to be, asking you to lead me on in truth and purity. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord, till all I see is you, till your love becomes my motive and all I say and do. I will see you face to face in everlasting light. Until that day I'll seek you, hunger just to know, with open eyes and willing heart, wherever you may go. Open the eyes of my heart, my prayer both night and day. Jesus, be my vision now and forever stay. Open the eyes of my heart, this anthem I impart, for nothing matters more to me than seeing with your heart. So breathe upon this simple song and seal it with your grace. Let every listener find hope when seeking your face. May hearts be open, lives be changed, and love be clearly shown, as we behold your glory and call your kingdom home, in every generation and every nation. Let me see you, Lord, beyond the noise and rush of days, beyond the endless striving and the fleeting praise. I quiet every voice that pulls my heart away. I come with open hands, teach me how to stay. Let me see you, Lord, not as I want you to be, but as you truly are in holy purity. Remove the veil of pride, the blur of fear and doubt. Let your light shine in and cast the darkness out. I've walked familiar roads with my own understanding, trusted in my strength, my carefully laid planning. Yet still my soul was thirsty, longing for your face, for deeper revelation of your truth and grace. Let me see you, Lord, high above it all, ruling over mountains, answering my call. Let me see you, Lord, gentle and near, speaking hope into my heart, calming every fear. When the world feels heavy and the answers feel far, remind me you are God just as you are, not shaken by the chaos, not moved by the storm. You remain my refuge, my shelter, my form. I wanna know you more than blessings in my hand, more than comfort, more than the things I've planned. I wanna seek your presence, hunger for your truth, to live a life of worship in spirit and in truth. Let me see you, Lord, in the breaking of bread, in the quiet conversations, in the words unsaid. Let me see you, Lord, in the least of these, in the hurting and the lost. Help my eyes to see. Open up my vision to your heart for this world, to love without condition, to let compassion be unfurled. Savior and Lord. When I fall short of grace and stumble in my way, you do not turn away, you gently stay. Your mercy meets me where my weakness lies. You lift my head and dry my weary eyes. Let me see you, Lord, in the shadow of the cross, where love was poured out and all was not lost, where justice and mercy beautifully met. And my eternal hope was lovingly set. There I learned surrender, there I learned to trust that all I truly need is your faithfulness. Not my will, but yours be done, my prayer, my cry. Teach me how to live, teach me how to die. Let me see you, Lord, in the empty grave, where victory was sealed and death was not the end. You rose in power, glory clothed in light. Forever you reign, undefeated in might. Now let that resurrection power live in me, changing how I love, how I speak, how I see. Let my life declare the truth of who you are, a living testimony, a shining star. In the ordinary moments, help me recognize your fingerprints of mercy before my eyes. In laughter and in sorrow, in waiting and delay, you are still God, you are still making a way. Let me see you, Lord, when prayers seem unanswered, when faith feels fragile and my heart is scattered. Remind me that you're working beyond what I know, that your ways are higher than the paths I go. I will trust you in the silence, worship through the pain, knowing every tear is never shed in vain. You are shaping something beautiful inside, even when I cannot see the other side. Let me see you, Lord, until all else grows dim, until every desire bows down to Him. Be the focus of my heart, my greatest delight, my morning song, my peace at night. I lift my eyes above the temporary things to the eternal hope your presence brings. Anchor my soul in unchanged. Jesus, be the center of my life and song, the reason I stand, the strength that leads me on. From the moment I wake till the day is done, Jesus, be the center, my risen one. In the noise of the world and the pull of desire, when my heart feels divided and my faith needs fire, I come back again to this simple prayer. Jesus, be the center everywhere. Jesus, be the center of my heart, the place where truth and mercy start. When I lose my way and fall apart, Jesus, be the center of my heart. I have chased many voices that promised me peace, but they faded away. Only you increase. Every empty throne I once tried to raise now bows in surrender to your holy name. You are faithful in the valley, constant on the hill. You are present in the waiting, working in the still. Well, when I don't understand and the road is long, you remain my anchor, my steady song. Jesus, be the center of my plans, every hope I hold, every dream I am. Take my future, shape it by your hand. Jesus, be the center of my plan. At the cross I remember what love has done, where heaven reached earth through the sacrifice of the Son. My pride laid down, my debt erased by the power of your redeeming grace. Let my worship rise beyond these words I sing. Let obedience be the offering I bring. Teach me how to love, how to forgive, how to die to myself so your life I live. Jesus, be the center of my home, in every quiet space I'm not alone. Let your peace be known where my family grows. Jesus, be the center of my home. When the night feels heavy and fear draws near, when my faith is small and doubts appear, you whisper hope into my soul, reminding me you're still in control. You are not a distant God, far away. You walk beside me every step of the way. In my weakness, you are strong and true. Your grace is enough to carry me through. Jesus, be the center of the church we raise. Not our name, not our works, not our praise. Let every heart bow, every voice proclaim only Jesus lifted high in fame. Unite us in love, in truth, in light. Let us shine for you in the darkest night. Make us a city upon a hill, moved by compassion, shaped by your will. Jesus, be the center of the nation's cry, from the rising sun to the evening sky. Let justice roll and mercy reign. Let every heart call on your name. Break every idol hidden in deep, every silent vow my heart still keeps. I choose you again, I lay it down, every lesser thing before your crown. Jesus, be the center of my joy and pain, in every loss and every gain. When tears fall fast and hope feels thin, you remain my song, my victory hymn. I wanna see you more than blessings earned, to know your heart, to let my life be burned with holy purpose, pure and true, a living sacrifice devoted to you. Jesus, be the center of my final breath, my hope in life, my peace in death. When faith becomes sight and I see you face to face, I'll stand forever in your grace. Until that day I lift this prayer with open hands and heart laid bare. Be my focus, be my way, Jesus, be the center every day. So take this song, imperfect yet true, and use it, Lord, to point to you. Let every listener come to see that life begins where you will be. Jesus, be the center, now and always. My King, my Savior, worthy of all praise. Draw me closer to you, Lord. I long to feel your nearness, beyond the noise of every day, beyond my restless fears. I come with nothing in my hands, no strength of my own to prove, only a heart that's crying out, draw me closer to you. When I've been walking far away, distracted by the crowd, when other voices fill my mind and faith is barely loud, you still remain so patient, still gentle, still so true, waiting with open arms to draw me closer to you. Draw me closer to you, where mercy meets my need, where every broken promise finds the grace to be redeemed. Draw me closer to you, let all else fade from view. Let my greatest desire be closeness with you. I've tasted all the empty things this world can try to give. They promise life but steal my peace and teach me how to drift. Yet every time I turn again and call upon your name, I find you standing, faithful, never changing, still the same. You are the quiet in my storm, the anchor for my soul, the steady hand that guides my heart when I have lost control. You know my thoughts, my secret doubts, the things I never say. Still you choose to love me fully, perfectly each day. Draw me closer to you, into your holy light, where truth exposes every lie and wrong is made right. Draw me closer to you, teach my heart what's true. Let me learn to rest completely in you. I don't want just a borrowed faith, the words I've learned to sing. I want to live and breathe in hope that only you can bring. Shape my desires, change my ways, align my will with yours. Teach me how to trust your heart when answers aren't secure, when prayer feels hard and heaven seems so distant from my view. Remind me that you're always near, still drawing me to you, not by my effort or my works or how strong I appear, but by your grace that pulls me close and casts away my fear. Draw me closer to you, deeper than before, past the surface of belief, into the very core. Draw me closer to you, let my faith be renewed, until every part of me is anchored in you. Let my worship be more than sound, more than melody. has cost me pride, and loving feels too hard. Remind me of the patient love you've planted in my heart. Teach me how to listen more than I am quick to speak, to see your strength made perfect when I'm feeling weak. Help me love the way you love without condition or disguise, seeing every soul I meet through your compassionate eyes. Draw me closer to you when the road is unclear, when the future feels uncertain and the night feels near. Draw me closer to you, be my constant view. Let my confidence be rooted in you. I wanna know you not just as a distant holy name, but as my closest companion, through joy and pain, in laughter and in sorrow, in victory and loss. I want my life to testify to the power of the cross. You are faithful in the waiting, present in the now, worthy of my full devotion, every whispered vow. So take my plans, my expectations, everything I claim, and write a better story that brings glory to your name. Draw me closer to you, let revival start inside. Break the walls around my heart, remove my fear and pride. Draw me closer to you, till my life reflects your truth, a living song of gratitude and proof. When this journey finally ends and faith gives way to sight, I'll run into your presence, into everlasting light. Until that day my prayer remains simple and true. Jesus, with every breath I take, draw me closer to you. Let this song become a cry in the hearts of all who hear, a longing not for perfect lives, but for your presence near. May every step, each choice we make, be led by love so true, as you gently, daily, faithfully draw us closer to you.
When the noise of the world is loud around me and my heart is restless, searching for peace, I come running to the quiet of your presence, where my soul can finally breathe. Every promise the world has spoken over me, every dream I tried to hold so tight, fades away when I remember you alone are alive. I have tasted and I have seen, nothing compares to you. Every longing finds its answer in the nearness of your truth. Nothing matters but your presence, nothing satisfies like you. I lay it all down at your feet now, all my strength and all my truth. Nothing matters but your presence, nothing else will ever do. I choose you over every treasure, Jesus, I belong to you. I have chased the glow of fleeting moments, tried to build my hope on shifting sand, but the weight of all my striving could not heal what you have planned. In the stillness I hear you whisper, not in thunder, not in flame, but a gentle call of mercy, speaking my name. You are closer than my breathing, silence till your voice is all I hear. Take the crowns I try to carry, take the plans I call my own. Teach me how to trust you fully when the path is still unknown. When the night is long and faith feels fragile, when my prayers feel weak and small, you remain the faithful Father, standing steady through it all. You do not demand perfection, only hearts that open wide. In your presence I am strengthened, here I hide. Nothing matters but your presence, nothing satisfies like you. I lay it all down at your feet now, all my strength and all my truth. Nothing matters but your presence, nothing else will ever do. I choose you over every treasure, Jesus, I belong to you. Oh, shape my life around your presence, not around my wants or needs. Let obedience be my worship, let my actions show belief. Where you lead I will surrender, where you speak I will obey. Even when the cost is heavy I will stay. Here in silence, here in wonder, heaven meets my heart again. Nothing matters but your presence, you are all I'm living for. Every breath a simple offering, every moment I adore. Nothing matters but your presence, till my faith becomes my sight. I will seek you in the morning and worship through the night. When this life has passed its season and I stand before your throne, I will know that all that mattered was your presence all along. So I choose you every moment, every step and every breath. Nothing matters but your presence, now and unto death. Let revival start in hidden places, in surrendered hearts and quiet lives. May your presence spill into our choices, in our homes and daily sacrifice. Teach us love that costs us comfort, teach us grace that looks like you. May the world see Christ reflected in everything we do. When success tries to claim our worship, when fear demands control, bring us back to holy dependence. Anchor every soul. Let compassion mark our footsteps, let forgiveness lead our way, as we carry heaven's presence into every place we stay. Breathe again upon this anthem, let it rise beyond this song, till the church is known for presence more than programs ever strong. We wait, we listen, we adore you, Lord, alone today. Tomorrow, always guiding, shaping, keeping us near, until the world knows your love through us forevermore.
Jesus, be the center of my life and song, the reason I stand, the strength that leads me on. From the moment I wake till the day is done, Jesus, be the center, my risen one. In the noise of the world and the pull of desire, with my heart catch fire, I come back again to this simple prayer. Jesus, be the center everywhere. Jesus, be the center of my heart, the place where truth and mercy start. When I lose my way and fall apart, Jesus, be the center of my heart. I have chased many voices that promised me peace, but they faded away. Only you increase. Every empty throne I once tried to raise now bows in surrender to your holy name. You are faithful in the valley, constant on the hill. You are present in the waiting, working in the still. When I don't understand and the road is long, you remain my anchor, my steady song. Jesus, be the center of my plans, every hope I hold, every dream I have. Take my future, shape it by your hand. Jesus, be the center of my plans. At the cross I remember what love has done, where heaven reached earth through the sacrifice of the Son. My pride laid down, my debt erased by the power of your redeeming grace. Let my worship rise beyond these words I sing. Let obedience be the offering I bring. Teach me how to love, how to forgive, how to die to myself so your life I live. Jesus, be the center of my home. In every quiet space, I'm not alone. Let your peace be known where my family grows. Jesus, be the center of my home. When the night feels heavy and fear draws near, when my faith is small and doubts appear, you whisper hope into my soul, reminding me you're still in control. You are not a distant God far away. You walk beside me every step of the way. In my weakness, you are strong and true. Your grace is enough to carry me through. Jesus, be the center of the church we raise. Not our name, not our works, not our praise. Let every heart bow, every voice proclaim only Jesus, lifted high in fame. Unite us in love and truth and light. Let us shine for you in the darkest night. Make us a city upon a hill, moved by compassion, shaped by your will. Jesus, be the center of the nation's cry, from the rising sun to the evening sky. Let justice roll, let mercy reign. Let every heart call on your name. Break every idol hidden deep, every silent vow my heart still keeps. I choose you again, I lay it down, every lesser thing before your crown. Jesus, be the center of my joy and pain, in every loss, in every gain. When tears fall fast and hope feels thin, you remain my song, my victory hymn. I wanna see you more than blessings earned, to know your heart, to let my life be burned with holy purpose, pure and true. A living sacrifice devoted to you. Jesus, be the center of my final breath, my hope in life, my peace in death. When faith becomes sight and I see you face to face, I'll stand forever in your grace. Until that day I lift this prayer with open hands and heart laid bare. Be my focus, Jesus, be my way. Jesus, be the center every day. So take this song, imperfect yet true, and use it, Lord, to point to you. Let every listener come to see that life begins where you will be. Jesus, be the center, now and always, my King, my Savior, worthy of all praise. Open the eyes of my heart, O Lord of light and truth. Lift the veil of doubt and fear, reveal your living proof. I come before your throne, wind and spirit wide, longing just to know you more, to walk here by your side. When shadows crowd my vision and worries cloud my way, you whisper hope into my soul and turn my night to day. Teach me how to see your hand in every small detail, your faithfulness that never breaks, your love that cannot fail. Open the eyes of my heart, let me see you high and lifted. Let me see your mercy flow, every promise now fulfilled. Open the eyes of my heart, let my vision be made new, not by sight of human strength, but by faith that rests in you. I have searched for meaning in the noise of passing days, chasing empty echoes, fleeting lights that fade away. Yet still your voice was calling through the silence of my soul, inviting me to deeper trust, to let you take control. You are holy, you are faithful, you are gracious, you are near, closer than my very breath, aware of every tear. You reign above the heavens, yet you dwell within my praise. A God of power and compassion, worthy of my days. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord, Lord, awaken what is still. Let me see your kingdom come, align me with your will. Open the eyes of my heart, break every earthly chain. Teach me how to love like you, through joy and loss and pain. When I stumble in the weakness of my human frame, you remain the same forever. Jesus is your name. Your cross stands as my witness, where love was fully shown, where grace rewrote my story and called my heart your home. I wanna see you clearly, not just hear of who you are. Not a distant holy story, but my bright and morning star. Shape my thoughts, renew my mind, correct my selfish view. Help me see the world around me through the lens of you. Open the eyes of my heart, yeah. Let me see you glorified in the lowly and forgotten, in the poor and in the tried. Open the eyes of my heart, teach my spirit how to stand as an words I say. Let obedience be my song in every hidden way. When forgiveness feels too heavy and pride begins to rise, remind me of the grace I need and humble these eyes. You are worthy of all honor, every breath I breathe, every step upon this road, every victory. I live my life before you, all I am and hope to be, asking you to lead me on in truth and purity. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord, till all I see is you, till your love becomes my motive in all I say and do. Open the eyes of my heart, let revival start in me, a living testimony of your endless mercy. When this life is finally over and faith becomes my sight, I will see you face to face in everlasting light. Until that day I'll seek you, hunger just to know, with open eyes and willing heart, wherever you may go. Open the eyes of my heart, my prayer both night and day. Jesus, be my vision now and forever stay. Open the eyes of my heart, this anthem I impart, for nothing matters more to me than seeing with your heart. So breathe upon this simple song and seal it with your grace. Let every listener find hope when seeking your face. May hearts be open, lives be changed, and love be clearly shown as we behold your glory and call your kingdom home in every generation, in every nation. Let me see you, Lord, beyond the noise and rush of days, beyond the endless striving and the fleeting praise. I quiet every voice that pulls my heart away. I come with open hands, teach me how to stay. Let me see you, Lord, not as I want you to be, but as you truly are in holy purity. Remove the veil of pride, the blur of fear and doubt. Let your light shine in and cast the darkness out. I've walked familiar roads with my own understanding, trusted in my strength, my carefully laid planning. Yet still my soul was thirsty, longing for your face, for deeper revelation of your truth and grace. Let me see you, Lord, high above it all, ruling over mountains, answering my call. Let me see you, Lord, gentle and near, speaking hope into my heart, calming every fear. And the answers feel far, remind me you are God, just as you are. Not shaken by the chaos, not moved by the storm. You remain my refuge, my shelter, my fort. I wanna know you more than blessings in my hand, more than comfort, more than the things I've planned. I wanna presence, hunger for your truth, to live a life of worship in spirit and in truth. Let me see you, Lord, in the breaking of bread, in the quiet conversations, in the words unsaid. Let me see you, Lord, in the least of these, in the hurting and the lost. Help my eyes to see. Open up my vision to your heart for this world, to love without condition, to let compassion be unfurled. Teach me how to serve without seeking my reward, to reflect the humble life of my Savior and Lord. When I fall short of grace and stumble in my way, you do not turn away, you gently stay. Your mercy meets me where my weakness lies. You lift my head and dry my weary eyes. Let me see you, Lord, in the shadow of the cross, where love was poured out and all was not lost, where justice and mercy beautifully met, and my eternal hope was lovingly set. There I learned surrender, there I learned to trust that all I truly need is your faithfulness. Not my will but yours be done, my prayer, my cry. Teach me how to live, teach me how to die. Let me see you, Lord, in the empty grave, where victory was sealed and death was not the end. You rose in power, glory clothed in light. Forever you reign, undefeated in might. Now let the resurrection power live in me, changing how I love, how I speak, how I see. Let my life declare the truth of who you are, a living testimony, a shining star. In the ordinary moments, help me recognize your fingerprints of mercy before my eyes. In laughter and in sorrow, in waiting and delay, you are still God, you are still making a way. Let me see you, Lord, when prayers seem unanswered, when faith feels fragile and my heart is scattered. Remind me that you're working beyond what I know, that your ways are higher than the paths I go. I will trust you in the silence, worship through the pain, knowing every tear is never shed in vain. You are shaping something beautiful inside, even when I cannot see the other side. Let me see you, Lord, until all else grows dim, until every desire bows down to Him. Be the focus of my heart, my greatest delight, my morning song, my peace at night. I lift my eyes above the temporary things to the eternal hope your presence brings. Anchor my soul in unchanging truth, renew my strength, restore my youth. Let me see you, Lord, and when this life is through, when faith becomes sight and all is made new, I'll stand before your glory, every promise fulfilled, forever praising you, forever still. Until that day I'll seek you, walk by faith, not sight, trusting you completely in darkness and in light. Let this be my prayer, my anthem, my plea. Let me see you, Lord, and let the world see you in me. Draw me closer to you, Lord. I long to feel your nearness, beyond the noise of every day, beyond my restless fears. I come with nothing in my hands, no strength of my own to prove, only your heart that's crying out. Draw me closer to you. When I've been walking far away, distracted by the crowd, when other voices fill my mind and faith is barely loud, you still remain so patient, still gentle, still so true, waiting with open arms to draw me closer to you. Draw me closer to you, where mercy meets my need, where every broken promise finds the grace to be redeemed. Draw me closer to you, let all else fade from view. Let my greatest desire be closeness with you. I've tasted all the empty things this world can try to give. They promise life will steal my peace and teach me how to drift. Yet every time I turn again and call upon your name, I find you standing faithful, never changing, still the same. You are the quiet in my storm, the anchor for my soul, the steady hand that guides my heart when I have lost control. You know my thoughts, my secret doubts, the things I never say. Still you choose to love me fully, perfectly each day. Draw me closer to you, into your holy light, where truth exposes every lie and wrong is made right. Draw me closer to you, teach my heart what's true. Let me learn to rest completely in you. I don't want just a borrowed faith or words I've learned to sing. I wanna live and breathe in hope that only you can bring. Shape my desires, change my ways, align my will with yours. Teach me how to trust your heart when answers aren't secure, when prayer feels hard and heaven seems so distant from my view. Remind me that you're always near, still drawing me to you, not by my effort or my words or how strong I appear, but by your grace that pulls me close and casts away my fear. Draw me closer to you, deeper than before, past the surface of belief into the very core. Draw me closer to you, let my faith be renewed, until every part of me is anchored in you. Let my worship be more than sound, more than melody. Let it be obedience lived out in humility. When forgiveness costs me pride and loving feels too hard, remind me of the patient love you've planted in my heart. Teach me how to listen more than I am quick to speak, to see your strength made perfect when I'm feeling weak. Help me love the way you love without condition or disguise, seeing every soul I meet through your compassionate eyes. Draw me closer to you when the road is unclear, when the future feels uncertain and the night feels near. me closer to you. Be my constant view. Let my confidence be rooted in you. I wanna know you not just as distant holy name, but as my closest companion through joy and pain, in laughter and in sorrow, in victory and loss. I want my life to testify to the power of the cross. You are faithful in the waiting, present in the now, worthy of my full devotion, every whispered vow. So take my plans, my expectations, everything I claim, and write a better story that brings glory to your name. Draw me closer to you. Let revival start inside. Break the walls around my heart. Remove my fear and pride. Draw me closer to you, till my life reflects your truth, a living song of gratitude and proof. When this journey finally ends and faith gives way to sight, I'll run into your presence, into everlasting light. Until that day, my prayer remains simple and true. Jesus, with every breath I take, draw me closer to you. Let this song become a cry in the hearts of all who hear, a longing not for perfect lives, but for your presence near. May every step, each choice we make, be led by love so true, as you gently, daily, faithfully draw us closer to you.